Hi guys, welcome. My name is Noor Bastiaans, the proud owner of Physio Bastiaans and also responsible for your Vitality program. Today I'm going to introduce a very special person. His name is Tom. He's a trainer and a physiotherapist and he's going to keep you fit. Good luck.
Welcome to the Brightlands home workout video. My name is Tom and I will guide you through a series of exercises that focus on the entire body. If you're a bit up to date on the latest trends, you've probably heard of high intensity interval training. In other words, HIIT training. So if you guys want to try it out with me, let's go. So therefore we're going to do a warming up of 3 exercises for 3 minutes long. So join me guys, we start at 5 seconds. We're gonna place our feet on shoulder width and hinge from the hips. We'll make a windmill like this. So we're gonna warm up our tendons, our muscles and our joints all at the same time, rotating from the hips up. So we're really engaging the core already, and you can feel a stretch in the legs. Also, you can feel your vertebra rotating. There we go. Just keep it going. We're gonna make everything loose before we go, so we won't strain anything spontaneously during our training. Appa, 10 more seconds, guys. We're in Holland, so you guys can make a great windmill. There we go. And we're now gonna switch to the walkout. So we're gonna stand here. We're gonna place our feet to our hands to our feet, and we're gonna walk out and try to keep our legs stretched. Push up, walk back up. You can really feel a stretch here. So make yourself long and back. Push up and up. You can feel the stretch. I can feel it mostly in my hamstrings or the back side of my leg. Up, stretch and forward. You don't really have to do the push-up. It's up to you guys. Just gonna make our bodies warm. There we go. Couple more seconds, guys. Up and back and stretch. So this one is, we're gonna from the same position, we're gonna take our knees to our chest and lunge out. Back, knees to our chest, really stretch it up. Open up those hip joints and back. Open up those hips, stand on one leg for a second. It's good for balance. And we go. Up and stretch. Really pull the knee to the chest. You can open up those hip joints perfectly. And back. This is great for wakening up the nervous system as well, because you really have to balance yourself. Standing on one leg. And 3 more seconds, guys. This was the last rep. So I know I feel my blood flowing already. Let's get on. So now that we're ready with the warming up, we're gonna really challenge ourselves. So guys, join me and let's hit it. This is the HIIT session. We're gonna do 8 minutes of high intensity and lower intensity interval exercises of 30 seconds each, alternating each other. So we start at 5 seconds. We're gonna start with burpees for 30 seconds. So, jumping jacks, I'm sorry. This exercise, this is the lower intensity exercise. We're gonna do this in between each exercise. So you can make this a bit hard for yourself by increasing the speed or the width of your feet. But remember, this is the lower intensity interval we're gonna do burpees now for 30 seconds without any rest. So, guys, drop to the floor and up. Up. Drop to the floor and up. So the mild variation, the beginner variation, is without a jump. Up. Like that. Without jumping, guys. Or the advanced variation is with a deep push-up. Hoppa. So 30 seconds. And now we're gonna do jumping jacks again. So keep it going, guys. Woo, you can already feel the heartbeat going up. We're gonna increase our metabolism with a HIIT training. Super effective, and you'll get a long-lasting fat burning effect within the body. You can look it up, guys. HIIT training is the way to go. So what we're gonna do now is skaters. Up, one leg to the other. Try to keep on one leg. The deeper you go, the harder you make it for yourself. So the beginner variation is to jump one to the other one, like this. Don't go too deep or go deeper to make it harder. Hoppa, like you're in the park skating. Woo. What we're gonna do now is again jumping jacks as a filler. This is the lower intensity. Yep, you guys have to get along with this. Keep it up. We're going hard. Next exercise is gonna be tough. We're gonna give it our all, guys. The harder you go, the more effect it has. We're really punching a lot of action into a small window of time. So, jump squats. Really go deep for the advanced variation, or without jumping and don't go too deep. Like this for the beginner, or in between for the medium variation. Be a little creative. You can always decide which intensity it is. You can already feel yourself getting out of breath. That's perfectly fine. Like this. Whew. This is the filler, guys. So increasing that metabolism for everything that's good in the body. You really punch a lot of action in a small window to make this time with us at VIII Bastiaans and Brightlands the most effective. So now, push-ups, 30 seconds. There we go. Do it from the legs or from the knees. If this is too hard, like this. Or go broader for the advanced variation. The wider you go with your hands, the more difficult it will be. So keep it going, guys. So we're at our halfway point, and we go again. Jumping jacks. Don't make it too difficult for yourself. This has to be the time that you really catch your breath a little. But we don't want to rest. We're gonna go with a lower intensity. That's the whole idea. So like this. Woo. Jumping jacks. 5 seconds. We're gonna start the round again. 30 seconds burpees. So beginner variation, just standing up without the push-up. Drop yourself to the floor and stand up again. This is the, or with a push-up and a high jump, it's the advanced variation. Like this, hop, hop. Woo. So one more. So jumping jacks again. Don't make this too difficult for you. You can also just wave your hands. Almost there, guys. So we're gonna do skaters next. If this is too difficult, don't go too far, but keep moving. That's the most important. Do not rest completely. Or like this for the hardcore dudes. Yes, keep it going, guys. So what we're gonna do now is skater. Really go deep, explosive. Hop. Keep it going, guys. 5 more seconds. Or you can just go down one leg, go down the other one. Go down one leg. So, jumping jacks. You guys are doing a great job. Couple more to go. So keep with it. Keep it going, guys. Almost 8 minutes full of pure raw exercises. I can promise you, you'll feel great. You'll get that runner's high. It's great in between meetings. Whew, like that. So, jump squats. There we go. Look at my form. Really go deep, explosively up. But, or this is the beginner variation, obviously. Just don't do it too intense if you're already too much out of breath. But really try to make it 8 minutes long. So jumping jacks, one last time. Come on. Keep it going, guys. We're almost there. You guys will be so proud of yourself. Jumping jacks. You'll probably dream of jumping jacks tonight. 5 more seconds. We're gonna do a push-up. 30 seconds. Last one. On the ground, guys. From the knees is okay. From the toes is advanced. And wider, even more advanced. Whatever you want, guys. So, give it a roll. Make sure you're sweating. Make sure you're out of breath. This is what this is all about. So 10 more seconds to go, guys. We'll have the HIIT session. And this HIIT session is done. And great job, guys. If you look at me, I have a red face and I'm out of breath. How about you, guys? This is a HIIT session. We're gonna do 8 minutes of high intensity and lower intensity interval exercises, alternating each other, lasting 30 seconds. So get yourself the space. We start at 5 seconds. We're gonna start with the lower intensity. We're gonna do high knees, 30 seconds long. This is our filler exercise. So we're gonna do this in between each more high intensity exercise. So the point of this being is that you get your heart rate up in the higher intensity exercises and really try to lower it a bit without resting in the lower intensity. So like this, high knees. This is our filler one. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna go down to the floor and we're gonna walk in a plank position. This is really great for shoulder stability. So what you can do is go from the knees if this is too heavy. Just walk yourself sideways like this, or go a bit further. There you go. Alternate for yourself. So get up again. So I can really feel that in my shoulders as well. High knees, guys. There we go. Next exercise is gonna be tough. So you can adjust this one for yourself. Even if it's a lower intensity, you can increase the speed or go higher with the knees, or do it a bit slower. It's also good. Just keep moving. Keep challenging yourself. So what we're gonna do now, jumping lunges, or just alternate is also an option. This is the beginner variation, or really the medium, just normal jumps, alternating, or really be explosive. Up. So choose it for yourself. Like this. Whoop, this is tough. I like it. And there we go. High knees. So the point is that you really get out of breath during the high intensity exercises and really catch your breath a bit on the lower intensity. Also, these are pretty tough as well. But that's the point, especially when you're constantly talking. So, I'm gonna catch my breath a bit. So what we're gonna do now is mountain climbers. So a bit like the high knees, but then on the floor. Or you can go a bit easier. What you want to do is real fast. Like this. 50 more seconds, guys. Climb that mountain. Really climbing the mountain of health and condition and fitness. Good job, guys. Get up. I'm gonna do high knees. I'm gonna catch my breath now. So, next one is another core variation. I'm gonna do the Russian twist. Hoppa. Good job, guys. So get on the floor, lean back, really twist, up, real fast. So also a lot to do with mobility. So good job, guys. Keep it going. Or you can rest your feet if this is the beginner variation. So pretend you have like a big bottle of water in your hand. You can also do that to make it harder. Real fast twisting. Feel it in the obliques. There you go. So there we go again. High knees, our best friend. What's so great about HIIT training is that it flushes out toxins in the muscles so that accumulate over time. But by really challenging those muscles, you can really flush it out. You feel a lot better mentally and physically. So get that runner's high. We all know. So there we go again. Side planks. So really walk over. Try to engage the core. Anteriorly tilt the pelvis forward. Push your pelvic to the front. There we go. Or you can do this from the knees. And don't walk too far. But try to engage the core. Okay. There we go. Up, up, up. Remember to keep challenging yourself. If you're sweating already, it means you're doing a great job. That's what we want. Whew. We'll really try to make the full 8 minutes. So if you have to stop now already, it means you're pushing yourself a bit too hard. But it doesn't matter. So we're gonna do jumping lunges. Up. Go deeper if you want to make it challenging, or further ahead. So more range of motion. It's up to you, guys. Decide for yourself what your body is able and capable of doing. Hoppa! Yes! I know I'm getting that runner's high. So, high knees. I'm gonna catch my breath. I can really feel my heart rate increase and decrease. Oh, yeah. Maybe this is funny, but this is also very challenging. Woo. Yes. So, mountain climbers. Climb the mountain of health. Climb the mountain of fitness. So alternate in speed and range of motion if you want to make it more challenging. Go higher up, but always engage that core. Really anteriorly tilt the pelvis. like this. Up. This is higher speed. Whew. So for everyone, there's a different variation. Okay guys, we're almost there. Gonna do one more high intensity after this one. So give it a roll. Increase the tempo. Up, 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 up. We like this, guys. Dappa! Russian twist. Twisting about. Increase the tempo as well. If you want to make it harder. Increase the range, or do it while your heel is on the floor. And don't go too far. Up to you, guys. You can decide for yourself. Feel what your body is telling you. Up, up, up. So I know I'm out of breath. That was the high intensity interval training. Well done. Wow, you guys did a great job. Since you're all hyped up and sweaty right now, we're gonna have to cool down first. So join me, guys. So therefore, we're gonna do a cooling down now with some dynamic and static stretching. We're gonna do 3 minutes long. So pay attention, guys. We start in 5 seconds. So we're gonna lay on our back and let our knees fall to one side and our arms to the other. So we're really maximally rotating our back joints and the hips as well. So like this. If you have any mobility limitations there, you'll feel it in this one. So this is some dynamic stretching. Keep it up. Okay, that's nice. So what we want to do now is lift one leg on the knee of the other one and pull on that knee like this. So you feel the stretch all in here. There we go. Keep it up. 30 seconds long, like a sub-maximal stretch. Don't go too far. Don't lean and in and out of it. Just keep one static stretch. For 30 seconds, it's scientifically proven to be most effective. So as you can imagine, we're gonna switch sides. So like this. Stretch it out. I'm not the most mobile person in the world, so maybe I'm not a great example. I can imagine some of you are even more mobile, probably. So like this. You can really see it in this next one. I really have quite short muscles in the legs, so my mobility isn't great. What we want to do is come up and really with stretched knees, really lean forward, try to touch your toes. And keep the stretch in the back of the legs and in the lower back, you're stretching it as well. Try to make this a static movement, not a dynamic. Like this, really keep it up. For 30 seconds, one intensity, that's the goal. So what we want to do now is lift one foot over the other leg and rotate away from it. So place your elbow here, rotate. You can feel a maximal stretch in the back. So like this. It's really hard to look at the camera right now, but it's not really necessary. So 5 more seconds. Really stretch it out, guys. And you can imagine, obviously, up, other leg, elbow against the knee, and rotate. So really find one intensity, same principle, really stretch it out. My mobility in my lower back is a bit better than in my legs, so I can come pretty far. So we're almost there, guys. Really try to get that heart rate down. It's nothing intense at all, just some focus on the joints. And there we go, guys. I hope this felt as great as it did for me, for you guys. Well done. Thanks for today, guys. That was a great workout. If you guys have any ideas or suggestions for us, you can always contact our email address down below. And also know that you guys are more than welcome for a consult at Physio Bastiaans. But please remember to work hard, play hard.